What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. This is episode 93, and I'm joined on the couch by my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. It is Wednesday. Again, episode 93, getting real close to 100.
Getting real close to a hundball.
I don't think that's how they say it.
How do you say it?
But
Hundo.
Hundball.
Hundball.
You just making some
Or
old,
a
you old ass.
Hundball.
My man turned 35, turned into a grandfather immediately.
What you say, hundball?
That's what the kid said. I heard the kid outside saying it.
Yeah, man. 6'7".
Thank you to everyone that's listening. If you guys don't know, you can find us on Spotify and Apple, everywhere podcasts are consumed. We are there. Thank you guys for subscribing to the new YouTube channel for the podcast specifically.
Absolutely.
Much appreciate that. We're going to continue to upload. We're going to upload all of the prior episodes as well, and then all future uploads will continue to be on this platform too. So
Got you. I'll make sure I add my OnlyFans to them. Speed it up.
that help.
Yeah,
For
help.
sure. No doubt about it. Some men out there love to see that, I'm sure.
Nope. How y'all feeling though, man?
What you think men on OnlyFans is? Do you think women is subscribing to them?
It's both.
No.
I know.
No,
that.
it's not both.
You don't think
It's
women?
almost all men subscribing.
Is it a lot of men on OnlyFans?
I'm saying that if there's a man with an
Like,
OnlyFans,
I never see.
there's a very high likelihood that most of the people that are subscribed to him are other men.
Yeah, 90%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women
I give you
ain't
that.
just,
No.
that's not a thing that women
That's not
do.
a woman's thing. Yeah. I never.
I'm sure
see,
there are some out there
that
that are
bad?
lonely. Huh?
Is that bad?
Yeah, because men.
I
are
mean,
just,
there's probably men that are heterosexual that may or may not be excited about homosexual men subscribing to them and their
I
content.
think it's probably a lot of heterosexual men. You don't think so? If he's
You think heterosexual men are subscribing to heterosexual men's OnlyFans?
yeah,
No.
they
for
see
sure.
the woman.
to see the woman, yeah, for sure.
You watch porn.
I think that's a wild move. To subscribe to a man's OnlyFans?
You watching the same video.
What's the difference?
It's the same video.
I'm sure that as a
It just don't feel
creator,
right.
you're probably doing something solo as well. I would imagine. Like women, I'm just thinking what women do on their OnlyFans.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I'm telling you
But I'm
that
saying, but I'm
Like-
saying like
Rhino, so on the men's OnlyFans, are there thumbnails on their videos?
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know. What the?
Anyway, this conversation took a wild turn.
yeah.
We'll look into that.
You can look into that.
We can look into that.
I'm having my people
Now for
looking
research purposes, no, I'm joking.
Oh man, yeah, man. I agree with what you're saying. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah, right.
Anyway, let's cut out the first 5 minutes of this one.
So let's start with the Chipotle and all that shit.
Oh, everything. So yeah, so there's an article that I saw today that basically is saying all of the fast casual Chipotle style restaurants are like down drastically, like
Right.
headed towards bankruptcy. Almost.
Sheesh.
Like it looks really bad. So they're saying that the newer generation or the younger generation rather is not fucking with it. Like the sales are down really bad in that demographic.
Right.
So it's like, I guess the prices have gone up. Like you guys see, you go to get a Chipotle or a Cava Bowl, that shit might be $20.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like that's not a cheap meal.
No,
When
it's
did
not.
$20 become the
Standard
quick
price.
meal
Yeah.
price?
Now think
$20
about,
used to be like, all right, we want an Applebee's
Yeah.
or Chili's or something.
Right.
Nowadays it's like, all right, we're going to Chipotle and it's $20.
Yeah. It used to be 2 for $20 at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Now it's 1 for $20 at Chipotle.
But that's why McDonald's
two
and all
meals
these
for
places
$20.
is never gonna go anywhere because $5 gonna still give me.
But
a
even
long
those
way.
prices are going up.
But 5 compared to 20, and I can still
You can't
get
get shit for $5.
shit. Burger, fries, nuggets, drink. I'm good.
Where can you get burger, fries, nuggets, and a drink for
$5
$5?
bundle. McDonald's.
They got a $5 bundle for that?
Yeah.
I thought the $5 bundle was
It's
two things.
It's 2 things.
Yeah,
Burgers,
it ain't-
fries.
It ain't burger,
No,
fries,
it's nuggets
nuggets, and a
too.
drink.
That's the
It's
$3 is the junk, but the $5 one is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Yeah. So
That's a good
$3 is the fry and a burger or fry and a.
if you can get a
nugget.
burger, fried nuggets, and a drink
In
for
this
$5
economy?
cash, that's
Yeah.
a fucking steal.
Yeah.
the Biggie bag at Wendy's. That's $5.
The 4 for $4. I remember they had that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's called the biggie bag now.
It's called a biggie bag, so
It's
it's
not
$5.
$4 no more.
Yeah, it's $5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's still a deal,
That's
though.
still a deal.
In this economy, for sure.
Yeah, so fuck Chipotle then. For $18, I'm gonna go get this. If I'm gonna eat,
Like,
Yeah.
So mind you, like you take that
But
same
people
20.
think, but they have the luxury of like Kava, for example, is looked at as like healthier.
Right.
Chipotle even is looked at as like a
Right.
healthier option.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I guess it could be if you order it properly.
Right.
But
And it's more so real food too.
Compare, yeah.
But like all of the salad spots are down too. Salad Works, all of
Yeah.
the fast casual where you like in that little line, the Chipotle
Yeah.
style shit. That shit's
But all of
down
those
bad.
places boom when the economy is doing extremely well.
Yeah.
It's a luxury to be able to eat a $20, $25 salad
Yeah.
for health.
Yeah,
That's a luxury. Now people not making luxury decisions. They're making
yeah, they
necessity
making
decisions.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the value meals are the play.
Same
Well-
thing. What?
But I feel like that is going to cause that is happening because a lot of people are not active no more either. Because work from home, everything computer based, everybody just on the computer, iPod, iPad, iPhone, whatever it is, everybody just on some type of technology and not doing nothing. So of course, I want to be healthy. For what? I can
Oh,
just
yeah.
get a burger, get some Chinese food.
Because usually overall lifestyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of it
you
all.
got
Yeah.
You ain't really thinking about your Chipotle unless you just trying to be healthier for that day or. But if you like shit, I'm just gonna get some Chinese food and go to the crib or order DoorDash. Cause now I wonder how many people order.
So that's the other
Yeah.
part of the article. DoorDash is down bad too.
For real?
'Cause it's
people
expensive.
people don't want to spend that extra money. It's like, are you gonna go get a $5 biggie bag, or you gonna pay $17 for that same shit to get delivered to your house?
That's true.
I think we looked at it like probably like a year ago with the first decline of like the deliverable meals.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the first thing to decline because also that is a luxury as
Yeah.
well to have.
Right. Is the groceries one down too?
No, grocery prices are high as fuck.
No, I'm talking about the what is that?
Instacart.
Instacart. Is that down?
I'm not sure. That wasn't in the article.
Okay.
But DoorDash and Uber Eats were.
I'm pretty sure
were
that's
both
probably
Speaking of
down.
Instacart, people hate mail Instacart.
They suck.
yeah. Yeah.
They
Take it
hate
from me. Like I said, I order
Yeah.
more shit on Instacart than probably 99% of the population, and the men for sure suck.
What are they doing wrong? Like, they
Everything.
just don't care.
They
Boy.
just do everything wrong. Like they don't listen to the shit that you ask them to get. They just occasionally you'll get a guy one.
Right.
Like it's more men doing it than women.
Right.
Yeah, for safer.
But
safety
there's a
reasons.
drastic difference in the
Quality.
quality of the product that you get.
I mean, people
Like
are,
you might get some berries that are like going bad, or
'Cause he ain't looking.
You get an avocado that's not ripe at all.
you just
Or,
grab
like, you
your
know what I'm
shit.
saying? It's just
Yeah.
Or what I hate the most, but I get it because of the financial aspect of it. Like people will shop for the cheapest thing. Like I'll need 2 pounds of ground beef for a recipe,
right.
but they'll get me 1 1/4 or some shit because it's cheaper. But
Right.
I needed
It's
this.
too-
Like
Right.
don't shop
Yeah.
for you. Shop for what I'm asking for.
Right.
Exactly.
If I put
Right.
in 2 pounds of chicken,
Yeah.
I need 2 pounds of chicken.
Right. Yeah.
Don't get the cheaper one because it's less weight. I need that amount of food.
Yeah.
Right.
They trying to say you
That
some
shit
money.
frustrates the shit out of me.
And
Yeah.
they're saying that they don't have the item when they do.
Yeah.
I seen one today, like he said they don't have this item. Then he took a picture of that item. Like I thought you just said you
And
didn't
they're
have that
lazy
item.
as fuck. They'll just keep sending you pictures like this one, this one, this one.
Yes,
Because they done got so many bad reports about picking the wrong shit. They just gonna keep picturing you to death
Yo.
to ensure that they pick the right thing.
Bro, it's so crazy that is a actually job now though. Like people are go grocery shopping.
Oh, it's
for
a
you.
very viable job.
That's for
Yeah.
sure. So that's
And in
why I
DC,
said.
an Uber driver probably could make 80 grand a year.
Yeah. Because he's driving a lot of people who want to be proud. Especially you got a black truck,
Yeah.
you know?
Like if I get a black truck from my apartment to the restaurant, it's $40. I'm spending that would be $80 a day.
A day. Because you're back and forth.
And
yeah.
he's probably doing how many of them?
Just
Oh man. Yeah.
He's making a killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I started driving. I was like, hey,
You know
the
what?
economy fucked up. I ain't keep
Hey.
spending this money. I'm gonna go park in this parking garage.
I seen the guy say he was trying to make like $10,000 a month doing the food deliveries. He was posting this stuff on
Yeah.
Threads. I found his page on Threads. He was posting, so I made like a couple stories about it. But yeah, he was grinding it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's out there.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to hustle, you can get you some
Yeah.
bread today.
So I wonder how the high end restaurants like the steak houses, how they're doing right now.
They're doing fine.
You said they still,
Yeah.
it's because they still just got a
They got an
core-
audience that's not
a core
affected
people
by
is
what's
not-
going
okay.
on.
Yeah, the person that eats at them places isn't the ones getting
Yeah.
pinched right now.
Ah,
And
got you.
well, I mean, I take that back. They're getting pinched, but they're still fine.
Got you. Okay.
And
The only people that feel it in a recession like this is going to be the people that's on the margins. Like you're barely getting by.
right, the mom and pops.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the consumer.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah, gotcha.
A lot of them places that are, if you're catering to that clientele, you're in trouble.
It's like luxury goods are always gonna sell
Yeah,
Okay,
because
yeah,
the
no matter
audience is not gonna be affected by what's going on.
what. Gotcha.
right. And the ticket price is so high, you don't got to sell so many of them.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like in some of
Damn.
these stores, somebody might just buy 1, 2, 3 T-shirts today.
Yeah.
$1,000 a pop, you still made $3,000-$4,000 today.
Right.
Yeah.
At a spot across Aeropostale, they gotta sell fucking 300 shirts.
Yeah. But those places are now becoming. They probably was declining at one point, but now they probably back up. Like the Ross and TJ Maxx, them type of places probably up right now because
It's more
the
affordable.
economy. The people that
I would
need-
imagine so.
Yeah, I could just imagine with the
But also, it's also nowhere else to shop. It's like if you wanted to go
Yeah.
buy a shirt right now, where would you go?
that's what I'm saying.
You ain't got many. If we're going somewhere tonight and you spill some shit on that shirt and
Oh, shit.
you can't go home, where are you going to go to get a shirt?
Right.
Somebody gonna go
The
just
mall
Target.
is not. There's
Get a
nothing
black
at the
shirt
mall.
from Target.
Yeah, you had to go to. You had to get a black or white T-shirt or try your hand.
Damn.
Maybe TJ Maxx got like a Nike joint or something
Right.
that's serviceable.
Old Navy. Or
Yeah.
something.
What you gonna
So
do?
that's what I'm saying. So stuff like that, it's like I was always wondering how the decline of the mall went down. Where it's like when you need something, you can't just go order it. It ain't gonna come tomorrow.
I mean, because the convenience of places like Amazon, you can get it in a day or two.
yeah. But what if, like you said, what if I need that shit like tonight?
But the issue is that the real estate is continuing to go up. So like places like the mall, for example, that cost to be there
Oh,
to
man.
operate is not getting cheaper because
Right.
less people are coming there.
Right.
Like right here, if we were running this grocery store right here,
right.
the rent ain't based on how many customers you got.
It's
Right.
only-
This
It's
is
a
the
flat
going
rate.
rate for this type of real
Yeah.
estate in this particular area.
Right.
That's the rate. I don't give a fuck if your
what
business
y'all got
works or not.
going on in there? Yeah.
So if you got a mall spot, that real estate's still the same value, but it's
Yeah.
way less customers.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just fucked. That's why
That's
they're
how a ton
closing.
of people
But you
go out of
remember the
business.
days where it's like, yo, we going out tonight or we doing something and
Moody's my favorite of the three of y'all by a landslide.
he just made you a drink.
Are we best friends?
You know he don't believe
No,
in that
Moody
shit.
don't, he said,
Moody
"Hell
don't
no."
believe it. Moody don't believe in best friends.
But you,
Weak
thank you,
ass men.
goddamn, this is good. This is good. Thank you, man. I appreciate
Moscow
it.
Mule, that's your favorite, right?
Yeah.
For your birthday.
Woo!
Yeah.
Praise God.
Bays God.
Yo, you remember but y'all remember the
Trying
days?
to cheers Dell. He got-
Yeah, man, I got nothing. But you remember the days where it was like a process, like, yo, we going out somewhere.
Hit the
and
mall,
hit the mall.
Stony Point.
That was a
gotta hit Saks.
That was a
But
good day.
Try to find some on
life
sale.
was simpler then. You could bag a girl in a polo shirt.
Yeah.
I think you
You
can
can't
still.
do that now. Not going out. They catch her during the daytime.
Here you could. In New York or Miami, no.
like in the club scene, probably not.
If
I
you had
don't
a
know.
polo shirt on in Chesapeake, you could still.
I mean, if you
still
at the
get by.
bar, yeah, if you at the bar.
I think if he
Yeah.
if no label on it, polo shirt, you good. But
You
as soon
just
as they
had
see-
that big. If you
soon
got
as
that
they
big ass horse on your
horse.
joint today,
USPA?
Oh shit. Yeah. But
Nah,
them
I'm
clothes ain't
talking
never
about
going on
polo.
sale.
Ralph Lauren polo.
just gotta switch the type of women you into.
Yeah. They ain't never going out style though.
You
What's
bag
that?
you a little nerdy joint.
USPA and
It's never going out of style.
That
Beverly
never was
Hills?
in style.
Yeah.
that joint is still selling.
That doesn't
to
mean
this
it's in
day.
style.
That
What
don't
I'm
mean
saying
it's in
is in style for certain people. People are still buying.
Well,
it.
sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Skechers sell to,
That's what I'm
to
saying.
hospital
ain't
employees.
just
That don't mean it's in
style.
style.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying it's in style for a certain.
not
What's
in
your
style.
definition of in style?
You mean that they're
It's in
selling
style where
products.
it's going to continue to keep selling. Air Force Ones is going to always be in style. It's never going to stop being brought.
But those are actually in style. Like
Yeah.
you can wear them
Yeah.
and look fly.
across all races.
They saying they
and
calling them,
demographics.
They calling something else now. It's about
call
to
them
piss
like-
me off.
about to
I
be
saw
like
it. They
dad
trying to
shoes
change the
or
name
something
of it.
yeah.
Dad shoes?
Yeah.
I thought Etonics was dad shoes.
No, they
they call it like Air Force
saying
Ones.
Air Force Ones and
It's like
stuff,
dad
and yeah,
shoes now.
Stan Smith and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
I'm a dad for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a dad for
It's a
sure.
classic though. Stan
You
Smith's
can't
a
be mad.
classic.
Stan
That's a
Smith
classic.
I love them.
classic.
it's a
That's what I'm
classic.
saying.
It's
Classic
the original
shoes.
sneaker.
Classic shoes are just not.
Tennis shoes.
Yeah, original tennis shoes.
You know,
When you're young, you don't know enough about history to care about.
Right.
That is the real issue with young people. Is
Yeah,
they don't
don't
know
care.
enough. They don't
Yeah,
got enough
yeah.
history. They don't got enough
But
context.
once you get older, you'll
Right.
be like, okay, that's
It's like they're making decisions with such limited information.
yeah, for sure. That's what
It's
make
not
them
that
young.
People are like, oh, the young kids are so dumb. It's not they're not dumb. They don't have the information.
No, they don't.
They don't have the life experiences. They haven't experienced like what it's like to get in trouble for X, Y, and Z or make a couple bad decisions for a year and start to fuck your life up. Like they
Right.
haven't even lived to like.
Just gotta let them live.
Yeah, you haven't.
They don't even
gotten
know
to
what
that
it feel
point.
like. If you said it, just in the mall all day.
Yeah.
They don't even how that feel no more.
I mean, that plus we talked about it too, though. I mean, we have to be the person to inform them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you see a group of guys, like, man, just have a little
What
conversation.
what else? Like, there's so many things that we're uniquely positioned from an age perspective because we lived when there was no cell phones.
Yeah.
The internet wasn't a thing.
Right.
There was no laptops. There was no GPS.
You had to go to a girl and get her number.
You had to write
Yeah.
phone numbers down.
Yeah,
There was
down.
landline telephones.
You had to call,
The
talk to her mom.
internet.
Yeah.
If you had the internet, which you probably didn't.
Can what's the name talk on the
Yeah,
phone?
that was
You gotta wait
yeah.
for the minutes was free.
that was
Yeah.
scary.
after 7, after
Ah,
9.
if you had
Yeah.
the internet, you can't use the phone and the internet at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's so many things that we experienced,
Bro, that
and
shit-
now we're experiencing
Them experiencing it.
Teslas and iPhones.
Oh, they
and-
couldn't imagine.
I
what
mean,
that,
they-
like,
Your child leave their phone home. You driving to go take them that phone.
Yeah,
we
you
went
gonna-
all day without a phone.
yeah.
They're,
There was no
uh,
such
There was
thing
no
as a
thing,
phone.
yeah.
the stakes are higher for them though.
Yeah.
That's why they got social anxiety and shit because you
think
could make
so?
a mistake. Yeah, you could make a mistake and it'd be cool. Now, if you make a mistake, now everybody that go to your school is going to see it. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to be talked. Like everything is so much more polarized.
that's back to them not having enough information because even if you fuck up and it goes like semi-viral and you're embarrassed, right?
Right.
When you're our age, that shit don't fucking matter.
No, but you got, like I said
But
earlier,
they don't know. They think that it matters because they are young.
Yeah, we didn't know it then either. High school is like the most important thing in the world when you in high school.
Right. But
There's nothing bigger.
that's what I'm saying. It's like they're just their perspective of life is just
Yeah,
limited.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's really like the issue.
Yeah.
But you got to make it through there.
Yeah,
I
you
say
gotta,
I think
that's a hard thing to like
That's a-
get the message through. It's
I
like,
mean, I don't think you
like with my
can.
son, it's like,
Yeah.
listen, bro,
Yeah.
I've done this.
Right.
This is what happened. When I did it, trust me. And they go look at you like,
So whatever. You old. You don't know
you
what
old
you're
as a
talking
bitch.
about.
I mean, that's why you should listen.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: do you think 9th through 12th shapes you, or 6th through 8th shapes you? When it comes to,
I think
That's a
the
great
both
question.
were very pivotal.
Yeah.
okay.
I
in
think
different
every
ways.
moment-
So much. I think so. As a teacher that I have taught middle school, I think 6th through 8th, everything is changing for you. Everything.
Right.
You are getting the first of everything. Girls are starting to come on their cycles. They're growing. The boys, everything is happening. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
When you get to 9th grade, it's kind of like you familiar with it. But 6th, 7th, 8th, you like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Because that is the time where puberty and adolescence is crazy around that time.
Right.
And they don't understand because I still got the mentality of I was in the 5th, but I'm in the 6th grade now, so it's a little different. But I always want to know like what age group is tough.
They're both like to your point about
Yeah.
that's the first time they're experiencing it, and then you got the pressure of being a junior in like one more year, and I'm an adult.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be driving soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be potentially moving out or
Yeah.
going to college or moving away from my parents.
Yeah.
Or having to get my first job. Like it's still the first of a lot of shit.
It's just high stakes.
Maybe first time having sex.
Yeah, a whole lot of stuff
All
happened.
of that sort of
like
stuff in
9th
high
through 12.
school.
It's
I
like,
think the whole time, bro. Really, like
I think school.
I
yeah.
think whenever, bro, because like something could happen a year, today or tomorrow that could shape the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no in part of your life that's more important than the next. Because
Yeah.
you have, if 1 through 10, if you have a good childhood, it could give you the confidence to carry through in school and to be a better student.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like every single moment, something could happen to define the rest of your life.
But I think middle school and high school it's a lot of things that I personally feel that you ain't gonna see elementary.
There's more life pressures.
Yeah,
I would
it's a
say.
whole lot of different.
Like when you're in
different-
elementary school, there's not a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Right, but you could be like, yeah, because you just feel like you're just being a kid and
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
But you could be good at something that
Right.
makes you
Yeah.
popular, that
Yeah.
carries over to middle school.
Yeah.
And help, because you go back to the bottom of the totem pole. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
go in 6th grade, you just a kid. You don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. And some of the kids are older, some kids done failed.
Right.
But the same thing happened again in 9th grade. Because
Yeah.
then them kids are like grown. Like motherfuckers is driving
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
like, you just a kid.
You're
still.
9th grade looking at
But
that 12th
if
grade. yeah.
whatever you could have going for you could help you. And
Yeah.
it's like in school, you don't play the money game, you playing the status game.
Yeah.
Everything is about status.
Yeah.
Like whether you play sports, you got good grades, you wear good clothes.
Yeah.
Everything is about status in school. Then when you graduate, you start playing the money and the status game.
Right.
Right. So I just feel like status is probably figuring out where you line up against everybody else is what you doing in elementary and middle
That's
school.
human nature. You do that shit for the rest
Yeah,
of
it's
your
just a
life.
status. So it's just like that's gonna determine a lot with who you hang with, the
Yeah.
decisions you
The
make,
type of person you are.
and how you gonna let other people treat you.
Right.
It's
all of that
hard
type of
to
stuff.
like, because I feel like I navigated all of that, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you go in. You're not living through that with a plan.
No.
You just
day
figure it
by
out, or
day.
you
Yeah.
don't, or you kind of end up somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of kids that wasn't necessarily cool or
Yeah.
popular, but they weren't losers either. They were like somewhere in the middle.
Right.
Like that's where most of the kids
Yeah.
probably end up.
Yeah.
But then you got the people that are like the outliers in both directions.
Right.
It's like what's the rhyme or reason that like you end up that way?
And I always say that conversation is going to be different. That conversation for your son is going to be look different when he goes to the 3rd grade, then to middle school, then to 9th grade. Then,
Yeah.
all right, son, this is it. This is
you just
last
gotta
year.
try to keep them as cool as possible.
That's
Yeah,
because
that's hard.
outside of like
I be trying to get
Then-
that through this to my wife all the time. Like,
compared to now, like right now, right? You could go outside, you could bust your ass in front
Right.
of everybody. You go home, nobody.
the next day.
But in school, the stakes are high every day because
Yeah.
you would talk about somebody
Yeah.
that did something in middle school, like, oh yeah, he was such and such in middle school. We in 11th grade,
Yeah.
but that reputation stick with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So school, like the stakes are as high as possible.
But on the flip side of that, there's people that had some embarrassing shit happen to them and they still ended up being popular.
Some,
Yeah.
You can still cut through.
depending on who you are, it's like
you never
being
know.
a rapper. Like Rick Ross was a rat, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But he still, I mean, he was a cop, but he still
That's
came
true.
through.
But a
Cop,
ain't
rat, same thing.
but a lot of people, like you said, even today, social media can shape a lot of things. Like you said, we weren't arguing on social media with the other schools.
We didn't have
sports.
social media.
You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? We didn't
Well,
have
we
it.
had
had
a real thing.
MySpace
So
and
now-
Bebo.
Y'all lost and everybody's underneath it. Like,
Bro,
oh,
imagine if we
yeah.
had social media.
Oh, it'd have been a
A
good
lot
or
more
bad.
good and a lot
We
more
would have made
bad.
a lot more. We was
We
making
would have
money.
made a
We
lot
would've
more
made
money. I probably would have a kid.
No, because you was always wearing condoms.
No, but I would have been somewhere else because we'd have got more attractions to other people that we couldn't reach. So it probably would have been a little different. Yeah, like we would have probably got people out here.
Well, go ahead and have a kid, Rhino. It's time. We got to start the 4 Dads Pod.
My niece is on the way.
4 Dads Pod.
My niece is on the way. I got 2 nephews. I got a goddaughter and a godson. I got enough. I don't know what y'all talk about.
Bro,
I feel
you
like
know
I got
how
enough.
Rhino, how much worrying Rhino gonna do if he ever do get a girl pregnant? He like, man,
Oh my God.
he gets so worked up. He
So
gets-
worked up
man.
every day.
Overwhelmed.
Pace a hole in the
anxiety.
floor.
like, bro,
yeah.
stop calling me.
Yeah, I can't. I need y'all to pick up. If you don't pick up, Moody ain't gonna pick up.
Moody definitely ain't gonna pick up.
Moody ain't gonna pick up.
He gonna
So-
pick up just to fuck with you, then
Yeah.
hang up. Hey, what
I
happened?
be worried.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
that sounds real bad.
Oh, you was for real.
Oh man, so no, I am excited, man. Just to see the kids grow up, yo. It's
too.
dope to see they growing fast. You know,
That's lame. All of our kids growing up, and you just gonna be.
Yeah.
But people be growing up too.
I'm be growing up too. Oh man,
You don't want your kid to be the youngest that much.
Yeah.
Because if they get to be too much younger than our kids will be like, I'm not hanging with that little young ass kid.
No, my kid gonna whoop y'all kid ass.
No, he already gonna be.
Come on
shorter.
now. Your
See,
kid's gonna
this
be
how it
little.
start. This how it start. This how you put your kid in
better
some
hope
shit that
you
he
have
didn't
a
even know he
daughter,
supposed to be
really.
in. Look, this is how this. And that's funny because this is what happened with parents. Like parents that put some pressure on their kid they even know. Like my son would beat your son ass.
Yeah.
I just want to be friends with him. Why we gotta
Fight
fight
him.
Fight him.
But I'm saying it's a real thing. Like if it's
Yeah.
more than like 2 or 3 years, it's gonna be tough. They're not gonna
I
be
know,
friends.
man. You know, 35. I feel like
Yeah,
it's
they're
the-
not gonna be friends.
Yeah.
yeah, they
Like
is.
I'm not hanging out with no. Like when you're 12, you're not hanging out with a 9-year-old for real.
But if you in this 8th grade, you'll hang out with the 6th grader.
They be like, Mason, that's your friend? Nah,
Maybe.
that's my dad.
No.
My dad friend child.
They grew up with
All right, hold on.
I say all of that to say get a girl pregnant this weekend.
He said, get a girl pregnant this
What's
weekend.
the number? Is like okay, it's too young for if you was 12 years old. You say 9th grade, you can't have a friend.
I didn't really hang out with people that was in a lower grade than me. Even 1 year.
They was
Occasionally,
older.
if we play sports together,
Yeah, we
something
play-
like more so
Yeah.
high school.
That's what I'm saying. Like so for instance,
It depends on how cool you are.
You gotta be
you
cool.
can cut through.
You gotta be
You
cool.
gotta
If
be
you
cool.
cool,
But
it
even
don't
the
matter.
coolest
like-
freshmen when we were seniors, we didn't really hang out with them for real.
Right.
Man,
It was a couple cool
we
ones.
took that bitch.
That's not the same thing.
That's not hanging out.
We did. Hey, y'all.
Only
What
put
y'all
like-
got
like,
going over here today?
Blaze could have hung out with like it, you
Yeah,
have to be
you had
like
certain people.
You gotta be the quintessential
That's
person.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, everybody
Other
came.
than that, it's like it's just another freshman.
Yeah, so
like,
go ahead and get a girl pregnant, man.
Yeah.
I'm 2 years behind.
So have it
Two?
now.
Three gonna be 3.
It's gonna be 3. Damn. Y'all about to have 3-0s. Jesus.
December. No.
No,
2.
I'm just saying, by the time you have
By the time you guys gonna be 3, yeah.
I know. That's what I said. Y'all about to have maybe 4.
Should be
I'm gonna have another one.
I believe it, girl.
now.
I don't know. My wife's.
Are you trying?
It's no. Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah.
You're not trying.
Right.
Yeah. That's how I done learned that you gotta talk.
Yeah.
You not trying though. Yeah.
I ain't putting my
So
effort into
are y'all,
not.
what you set in the mood?
Nah, we ain't
Like,
doing all that.
just- Come on.
Not yet. I'm about
Okay.
to. Probably about to start.
There
Better
you
turn
go.
it up.
Better turn it up.
No, so the funny thing
your
is
hip
like
flex
I
Right,
won't
you got
sold
weak
on it,
hips.
but she's so in. It's like it's. I
oh,
got
for
no
sure.
choice.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, we're talking about it. I'm like, all right. So funny is like saying we're trying versus how we grew up. Mother would be like, yeah, she pregnant, bruh. And it's
Yeah.
like it's different, right? So we were talking to like her childhood friends that came into town, and I was like, he was like, yeah, they was trying for like a year. I was like, oh, you had way more fun than I did for a whole year. Just like a whole year is crazy. Like it's just going
But
down.
wait. So it's trying. What does that look
Leaving
like?
it in. That's what it
You're
looked like.
you're.
But I thought you would probably do that all the time.
No.
Oh
No.
I thought
Hell
y'all were
no.
just in there just.
I mean, it's a very
That's what
small
I thought.
window.
That's how babies are made, right now.
It's a very small window of when
But
you
there's
can
a
actually
very
get her
it's a
pregnant.
very
Yeah.
small window of
Yeah,
time
ovulation,
that
yeah,
somebody
I
can
get
get
that,
pregnant.
I
So
get
that.
trying basically means you're tracking
Yeah.
that as accurately as possible. You're
Right.
timing up the times where you do leave it in.
Yeah.
You leave it in always if you're trying. But
Yeah.
you
this particular day,
correct. This is
We
for all the
sleeping.
marbles.
This
Like,
is-
we gonna sleep in it.
This
today.
is,
Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
don't
gonna-
fuck this
Yeah,
up.
it's like a
Scrimmages and then you
performance.
got games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
got you.
performance.
This
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
counts.
It's turning very performative.
very chest to chest in there. That's what y'all doing.
I mean, you can have the same sex you ever
Oh,
had.
I thought y'all was
Whatever.
very-
I mean, some people say there's certain positions you
Yeah.
get pregnant.
That's what they say.
The very first time I tried, I got her pregnant in Paris.
Won't play no games.
I don't know. It just happened. Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot. Hey,
I think she mistimed her first one, and then it was the
Okay.
second time around. Yeah,
well, isn't it fun to just be just practice?
Look at the male ego blaming on her.
Right.
she
I mean,
blamed
she
it on herself.
mistimed this shit. I
Yeah,
mean,
she said
it
'cause-
ain't my fault for
because
real.
man, you
That's
gotta
it.
hear her
My
talk
app
about
is-
it. It's
my
a
app is
science.
right.
My
Yeah.
ass
Like,
is
y'all,
right.
y'all don't even know nothing about a woman who have shorter cycles.
Oh yeah.
See, look, y'all is math. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I have met women that have like 7-day cycles.
7 days? That's as short as Jonah. So
That's short.
I mean, no, that's long.
Oh, I'm gonna say,
But
God
the-
damn.
I don't even know what I'm talking. I'm talking about.
Yeah, you don't
But-
know what you're talking about.
No, but just listen
Women
to.
at home like these guys are
No,
fucking retarded.
but hearing her talk to other women is that's when the math start popping up. Hey, you know,
Oh,
I got a
man.
shorter cycle than usual.
when
Let's
women start doing all that shit, I go find some man shit.
I'd
to
be
do.
like, yeah, it's just
Who got a
cool.
beer? Anybody got a beer?
Start doing push-ups
Ain't
for
no
no
football
reason.
on in
But-
this shit.
Your
but-
ceiling fan
but
won't working
real-
upstairs.
but
Let's go
Who won a
there.
box? That's
Realistically-
$100 on the line right
A lot of people, even women, don't even know their full like anatomy and shit.
Yeah.
now. Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like the ovary. So like when you get pregnant, the uterus, like where does baby go? Women like I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Melanie
So
annoying the
that's
shit
a
out the
fool.
doctor probably.
So
Like,
as a fool start airball, he gonna bring us some science.
So I'm like I don't know. Don't know how to do that.
You don't be in there pissing off the doctor, man. Let the doctor do
No,
his
it's
job.
like just
no,
a,
Mel
just
Mel
a
annoying
woman.
the shit out of the doctor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, hell
What
no.
is this?
He's like, why do you have to have a man?
Oh, you got a
Leave
male
him
doctor?
home.
No. So you got it's all you meet with every one of the doctors in there. So we go working our way through that.
It's
now.
a team, pretty much.
It's
There's
like they
different
all do the
levels.
same job, but you meet with all of them, so they all give you their own assessment area, like meeting.
So when do you do it? And this probably y'all probably don't know. This is probably the conversation for the woman. Like when do you meet the person that's actually going to deliver?
I think it's whoever at work.
It's one of the
Oh,
it's
it
one of
ain't
the
no one person?
rotations.
Yeah,
It depends on what some
Your doctor
ho-
might be there.
if they special. Yeah,
but it depends on the
Oh.
hospital too. Like some hospital groups, you have a dedicated person,
Right.
Or to be like a tandem, like a 2-person.
These two
thing.
people, like-
It's either be me or him.
So it'll never be
Right.
a situation
The
where
place
I ain't
that
seen this person
y'all
my
went
whole.
out same as ours. I'm assuming.
Right.
Same hospital group. They have a rotation.
Oh, okay.
We
So you'll
do-
meet
we-
all of them, and depending on when the due date is, you'll get that person.
It ain't never a time where it's like
Some-
I ain't seen this person all 9 months.
No.
Who is
no,
this?
you
Okay.
and me with all they'll know.
Okay.
Because they all want to have an idea of what's going on.
Right.
And so we will know probably the nighttime nurse.
There's a lot of white people with put suits on
That's a landlord.
I'm
I don't know
nervous.
if it is.
We need to go have a talk.
Go
with
rough
him.
him up. Take 15% off.
Let's do it live on the podcast.
Hey,
1,000 likes and I'll whoop his ass.
somebody say, hey,
Come on, Jack, get them likes up.
it's a lot of white people with suits on outside. I got nervous.
Hey, I pay my exorbitantly priced rent.
Hey, they over here. They look like got a little money over there too.
Motherfucker got 2 tan
Did y'all go
jackets on.
to? Did y'all go to the doctor's appointments?
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Y'all was in the room when gave birth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
How do
sure.
y'all feel? Like what
Fucking
is
scared to
was-
death. The umbilical
get
cord was
over
wrapped
Oh,
around
you
his
did
neck.
say that.
I thought he was gonna die, bro. I was fucking. I was petrified.
You saw it.
No, but you hear the heart rate fluctuating and the nurses coming in panicking. And
You like what the?
this shit was scary as fuck.
Traumatic.
It was the most traumatic experience I've ever had as an adult by a like not even close.
Damn.
Maybe the most traumatic experience of my life, but I had some pretty bad ones as a kid. So
Right.
I don't know exactly the complexity of that, but it's up there.
Gotcha.
Top 3.
Shit.
Yeah. That's why it's not that I don't want another kid. It's like I don't want to have
Deal
to
with it.
feel that again.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the scariest shit ever.
But you be feeling that forever now.
Not that extreme, bro. It's hard. It's hard to explain the
Right.
feeling.
Because you talk about life or death. That's very
Yeah.
intense.
Right, right.
Yeah, it don't get no more intense
And
than
you
that
can't do nothing about
at
it.
all. I ain't no
nothing you can do.
doctor.
Absolutely nothing about it. And
And the
then,
doctor's not being transparent with you because they don't want you to really freak
bro,
out.
and
for
then
real.
it's just Sam's mom in there, and she's like, in and out doing her
Yeah.
thing. And Sam high as a kite.
So shit,
I'm in there. I picked up immediately once there was an issue. I could see it immediately. I could see it in the nurse's face. She started asking weird questions. A couple more people coming back in. I was like, something's up. And then it just got progressively worse.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going? Nobody telling me shit. They hitting you with that fake ass. Oh, everything's fine.
No,
like,
it
bitch,
ain't.
I know something's up.
Ain't gonna make me choke everybody in
Yeah.
this motherfucker. Yeah.
And I had to
Damn.
deal with that shit for like an hour, 2 hours. I'm not gonna go say nothing to Sam because I don't want to stress her out.
Right.
Right.
I'm just letting her, I'm trying to act like everything's cool.
But you pacing
But
like-
inside, I'm like, what the fuck is going
Right.
on?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro,
Yeah.
that shit was the worst experience of my life. It was the worst and the best experience of my life.
Yeah. That just
So scary. And I can't even share it with nobody because nobody knows what happens. Like,
Yeah.
Sam acts like she knows. Oh, you was high.
You don't know.
She was like, am I doing it? Yeah, baby, you doing a great job.
Yeah,
Great
the
job.
She
Push.
got, she got an Epidural.
Yeah.
My mom had 2.
See,
Blasted.
we had a natural jump.
Ooh, shit.
Hey, Jess a beast.
That's a mom.
But it was smooth. It was smooth. That's all she. I don't want no more kids. I ain't about to have another smooth.
Yeah,
Bro.
Natural is. Woo.
That shit was
She thought she had to
scary.
use a bathroom. The doctor
And
said,
then it
no,
was
that's
scary
the baby
even-
head.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, she thought she had the shit.
Yeah.
No, the baby's coming out.
Yeah,
Right.
Sam was like that too. She was
yeah,
she was in labor like all day and didn't know it.
Yeah.
She
was
just
with
thought,
Christy.
thought she had like bad cramps.
Yeah.
Damn.
She was with Christy all day.
was with
We went got
Christy
massages, did a whole
Oh,
bunch of
shit.
shit.
What?
Y'all wanna know
Full
what's-
day of
Full
shit.
day,
shit.
baby
You
being
wanna know what's
born right
crazy?
now.
The night before, we was going to the hospital for the tour. So we was just at the hospital
Mm.
doing the tour. Went home that night or the next day and was back in the hospital
Wow.
Damn.
for the procedure. And I was about to go home. Like her mom was up there. She was like, "You could go home, get some rest." My homeboy just had a baby like 2 days before. He was like, "No, you need to be here."
Like you don't know.
Maybe an hour later, that's when she went into labor.
Shit.
I would have been home sleep. And y'all know when I sleep, I'm
It's
gone.
over.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Ah.
Wipe them off for me. I'll be there in the
go
morning.
Go ahead and forge that signature.
That
I
would have
put
fucked you up
As the
though.
pappy on it.
That would have
Nah,
fucked you
I
up.
mean-
You don't think that would have fucked you up? Hell yeah, that would have fucked you. You missed your son being born. Yeah.
It ain't nothing you can do though. You barely see him.
Yeah.
Like it's an experience for you.
But you don't want to be
I
crushed.
was
I'm
really
not-
there
I'm not
for
saying you-
support.
You're
Like,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
supporting her.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be okay. Breathe. Like
Yeah.
the doctor telling you when he came out, he was purple, real small. I'm like, he don't look like me. I'm like, what's going on? Like,
Just
That's
came in
real
his
shit.
world. He just
He
came
don't
in
look
his
like
world.
me.
Yeah, it
He
was
don't
like-
supposed to look like that.
Moody said, "That ain't my boy."
I'm like, what's
Said,
wrong
little
with
bit
him?
lady, so that's my boy. I just came into this world,
It's the
pops.
scariest shit, bro.
Hold on, let me get some sun on me first.
They come out
blood all
blue and
over-
shit. You
yeah.
gotta warm them up and try to get them to wake up and cry
You
and
can
shit.
see his little chest going. I'm
Yeah.
like, is he
Shit
all
is-
right? Like, this don't look like the movies. Like,
You want to cut the
put-
umbilical
They
cord? I'm
put
like,
some
I don't
color
know.
grade. They put some color
Yeah.
grade on
How
that.
did you feel cutting it?
It feel like calamari.
They was dull.
Okay.
The knife was very dull. I mean,
Knife?
the scissors.
Oh.
The scissors.
Oh God.
What the fuck was y'all at?
That's
Barbados.
Bar-
Make sure they ain't got no
Barbaric
knife. Well, when you get to do yours, God damn, yeah.
No, we hit- take the chef knife.
But
do
like
a
as a
little
as a
promo.
man,
Chef knife. That's a promo. Yo,
hey, what we gotta do is Black Friday.
Black Friday.
No, as a man, you just there as a straight up support role.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
and you sleep on the work. You get the worst accommodations.
No, I
The
heard.
little,
It's not fun, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
Damn.
They
I mean,
have
obviously,
zero
it's not as
sugar.
bad as pushing
How
the whole
many
human
days?
out of you.
That's you
We was
stayed.
there for 3 days, I
After
think.
How long you stayed?
2 or 3 days.
two,
2
2
days?
days.
2 days?
But then she had to go back because her
Blood
blood
pressure.
pressure.
She had to
was
have
getting
blood-
My wife
high.
did the same shit.
Yeah.
Blood
And I got
pressure
this
was
screaming
dropping.
as baby. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing by myself. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Should have read the baby books.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
But I think my biggest thing, I was getting frustrated because while she's having the contractions, that's when she's supposed to push.
Yeah.
She wasn't doing none of that. So like the baby could have been here.
Cause she hurt.
Moody
That
like,
shit
yeah.
probably hurt.
Listen to the.
Listen
I
to
could
the
do it
doc-
better. Let me show you.
I can do it better. Let me
Watch
show
me.
you.
Watch me. Look.
Watch
do
me.
this.
Look. This what you're supposed to do.
Right.
It probably was hurt.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
A natural birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
Y'all
said.
did that
She
on
a
purpose.
soldier.
Nah, she it was too late.
Yeah.
And
okay.
they was like, if we put this needle in, you have to stand still. She was like, do you think you can stay still? She was like, no.
Oh
Let's
shit.
just have this baby.
Cause that needle, from what I was told, is real
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
Damn.
They had the cart in there ready to do and everything. It was like, no.
She saw that needle and said, "Hell
It was
no."
like, let's get this over with.
They turn
She's
you around.
also-
You got to stay very still. It's a whole.
Cause
the
yeah.
whole process is like
It's a
it's
lot.
the most humane thing technically, but it feels inhumane.
Bro,
It
I
feel
feel
wrong.
like a woman having a baby is crazy.
It's the crazy.
Yeah.
It's like so normal, but like watching this process,
Wait
I'm like,
until you
this
see
is the craziest shit
It's
ever.
the most barbaric animal shit you're gonna
Yeah,
experience.
for sure.
Like it's some everybody. Oh, we're human. We're animals.
Yeah.
oh,
this shit
far
is-
more than we admit to.
We got cloths and sanitation and
All
all
that-
of this shit, but we're fucking
Cause
animals.
this shit look just like what that gorilla did
Yeah.
2 weeks ago
Especially
at
when
the
you see
zoo.
someone eat off the floor. It was like, yeah, you an animal.
Yeah, you nasty.
My son got an apple running around the house, dog hair all the time. He's like, Daddy, apple. Like, no, I'm good,
I
bro.
want
I'm
that
good,
shit.
bro. I had an apple today.
No,
I'm all
bro.
right. My tooth hurt. I ain't fucking with it. Bro, he's an animal.
No, for sure.
Bump his chin, shit bleeding.
care.
Don't give
Don't
a
give
fuck.
up.
care.
Hey
It's
man,
not running down his face.
Don't
Come
care.
wipe it right on your shirt.
want to get right on you, man. If you don't cough right in your face, sneeze, don't care.
Yeah, don't care.
Yeah.
Oh man, kids.
His
Hey,
new thing is faking burps.
Yeah.
You hear me burp, and now you walk around the house. Ah,
And don't know when to stop.
but that's what y'all know, man. These kids are sponges. They
yeah.
anything you do.
we're creatures of copycat.
Yeah.
Like that's what we do.
But that's a good thing though, because it's like they're looking at you as somebody that's like,
It's human nature.
Depending on who your parents are.
yeah,
Yeah, so it should
be very
go in the
bad.
other direction.
Yeah. Be
It
smoking
could.
cigarettes at a young age. Like
could
I was.
you know?
Some people don't
You
care
can't
about
ride on a
kids at
straw.
all.
That's
cuz.
the most. That's funny.
Yeah, it was strong.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Ain't no
How
wrong
you
with
enjoy
y'all.
your birthday, man? You went to DC. What restaurant you go to when you was out there?
I went to this new restaurant called Fresh. It was
Glad
good,
you could pronounce
man.
it right.
Yeah,
There's a
man.
whole bunch of S's on there.
I put
Fresh
I
is-
put 2. It was good though, man.
Got your garlic noodles. You
I
been
got my
talking about?
garlic noodles, man. It was so good. It was to the point that I stopped talking for a while. You know, I like to yap. Ain't nothing to talk
Ain't no
about right
yapping.
now. Ain't no nothing.
Ain't no yapping.
Ain't nothing to talk about right now, man.
We
Yeah.
were so fucking busy.
I mean, shoulder to shoulder in there.
I was pissed. I'm like, I
They
can't
It
handled
was
even.
just work.
Y'all handled
Yeah,
it
it was-
well,
bro, it was-
I mean,
it was
from
work the whole
from the
time.
outside looking in, they handled it very well. That's why.
That's
That's what
good.
made me ask.
I'm
I was
glad
like,
to
You
hear
hey,
that.
think so? You don't want that? Would
I
you
think
rather
that
be
from a execution perspective, you're never going to get the absolute best quality
When it's
product
like
that
that.
you could when it's that busy.
Okay.
So like Rhino came in as a table of 8. We got a 14 top. We got a 10 top. All the orders come in at the same time. It's like I'm gonna make sure everything is good, but like I don't got the exact amount of time I need to just fine tooth comb through everything and make
Yeah.
sure that it's perfect.
Perfect. Right.
right?
I'm just like, all right, that's right. All right, send it.
We gotta
Let's,
get it out there.
Get this
we got
shit out.
hungry
Yeah.
people.
I think that's where like just servers and managers just are so important.
Yes.
Like, y'all know when we go to a restaurant, they be like, we're going to course this out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you know it's like, okay, we're going
They
to
can affect the mood,
yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You setting the tone.
And that's
in
that's
the
the
feed.
that's the dope way to be like, I'm gonna send this shit out when it's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get what you get.
Right.
Whenever it's ready, I'm gonna send it.
Right.
And if someone tell me that it's like, we got a pack house, we want to make sure this right, now I understand.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like, okay.
But like you said, it depends on your server and how often they come to check up on you, making
they
sure
gotta
the
set the
water's
tone.
still good.
And I'm
It's on
recommending
them.
this. Like, all of that matters.
Hey, I know wait in. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be too much longer. Do I need it? Fill up anybody water? Anybody need anything? That's is what you need.
But our thing is, our food comes out fast as a bitch.
Yeah.
Like it's super quick.
Yeah. Right.
It's not really the speed that's the issue. It's just the like when you're
Quality.
like if you got 15 orders of garlic noodles on the board, there's not a skillet in house that you can't do it.
yeah.
Right.
You gotta do a bulk version of it.
Right.
So just by nature of doing that,
bulk.
it's not gonna be quite as good as if I had one skillet with one order of garlic noodles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
If I'm making 6 orders in one skillet, the ratios, even if you're really good and everything is portioned properly and you're running a tight ship, it still ain't the same attention to detail as it would
Right.
be if it's a single order.
Right.
So when you got these big ass orders coming in, it's like I'm always like, damn, like it's not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the shit that bothers me.
Yeah.
But the average person don't got a fucking clue. They're like, oh, this is great.
Right.
Like, it was better yesterday.
But you also, like you said, you don't want to just be making that one order.
Yeah, because you go out of business. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, when you got a friend in the house and it's their birthday and you got people you know, it's like, I want this to be
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
I want this to be the best representation of what I'm doing. And it ain't always the case. It's like, oh, business is booming. You're doing such a good job. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just
fucking
thought
ribs
of
was a little tough.
I just thought of an ideal kitchen build out. Like, you'll have a separate kitchen for that.
For a
That would
birthday.
be
Separate stove.
Chef's table and I just do it myself.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of y'all.
8 seats max or some shit like that.
Basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like inside a full restaurant though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
A
dope.
lot of places got that, don't it?
Some places got a chef's table, but it's
It's
Yeah,
about
something
kinda like that.
That's a rare spot in Philly.
Yeah.
They got that thing running like an well-oiled machine. Little chef table joint. You can see them cooking everything, but it's like three chefs here plating everything, put the finance touch, checking on everything while everybody else around them operating, cooking in the
Yeah.
back, bread being made over here. It's just like, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's how you get a Michelin star, shit like
Yeah,
that. But
if they
them
should be
rents ain't
soon.
making no profit though.
Yeah.
But you got to pay those 3 people you talking about probably all getting like 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year, depending
Yeah,
on where
all
they
three.
rank on
Yeah.
the hierarchy of the
Right.
shit. Then they got their line cooks all making $20+ an hour. Like once you get to that level of refinement, you got to pay for that.
Right.
Yeah.
And your labor is going to be what's going to cause you not to make much money. And then if you're in a good part of real estate where you're going to need to be to attract these customers,
Right.
you paying for a super high overhead on the rent, the fucking labor for the talent that you need to execute, the server staff outside. They not doing no splits with the house. They're top tier talent. They need their whole tip.
Right.
You paying out the nose to make this spot look good.
Look
Right.
good.
That's the thing about it. Like the places that's really making money are not that good.
Right.
They're the places that are like good enough that you'll eat there
Yeah.
and reasonably priced enough that you'll eat there often. Those the places that's making money. The middle of the road restaurants are
Right.
where the profit margins are probably the highest.
Not the
Nice,
high end. So like
Unless you're like Poppy Steak or somewhere where it's like I'm charging $1,200 just because I fucking can.
Right.
You gonna-
That's different.
yeah.
But for like the average aspiring like chef driven concept, it's hard to make profit margins.
It's tight.
what would those be ranked? 3 stars, 4 stars?
It depends. Michelin.
You gotta get a star
They
first.
all be Michelin though, even though it's the middle.
No. Michelin is the way.
I'm saying those type of restaurants that you saying that like
I feel like I
hey,
need to explain to you what Michelin is because it
Pro-
don't sound
yeah.
like you know what it is.
I don't. I don't.
Michelin
yeah.
is the tire company, right?
Yeah.
The Michelin man.
Yeah.
Okay. Michelin as a marketing tool, way back in the day, they put out a guide
right.
to kind of promote their tires. Like if you're traveling, these are the restaurants you should visit. 1 star is it's really great food. 2 stars, great food and service. 3 stars is like the total package.
Got you.
Basically means 1 star is if you're in the area, you should stop there. 2 stars, you should go out of the way.
Okay.
If you're close by within an hour or two. 3 stars is you would plan your entire trip around visiting this place.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's the concept, basically. That's what the 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. There's no such thing as 4 stars.
Oh, that's why I kept
1,
saying. Okay.
2, and 3, and it's based on their review of the restaurant. Over time, it grew into something that's like
Really big.
the most highest accolade a restaurant can get. Really,
Right.
James Beard nomination for usually like a chef, but like as far as a restaurant rating, that's the cream of the crop.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, man. Hell yeah. Because I mean, you hear it all
Yeah,
the time.
people don't know what that
And
shit
a lot
is.
of
People don't
pe-
be-
I feel like a lot of people don't know what it is. You know, you hear it like
Yeah,
I don't
most
know who
people
James
don't.
Beard is, but I know he's popular, and I know
People like, you want to get a Michelin star? I'm like, bro,
because that's what you think.
trying to stay open.
That's what because you think if you get one of those that your restaurant is top tier. Which,
It is.
which it
It is.
Yeah,
is.
for sure, yeah.
But just because you don't have one don't mean your restaurant is bad.
It means that it's not firing on all of the cylinders. Like,
Right.
Gotcha.
Like you got to be able to go back there and get the same meal the
Every
same
time.
way every single time.
And the service got to be top
Yeah.
notch.
Every single time.
and the food
The
critics
playlist
are the
gotta
ones
be
that
curated.
can get you that.
Some
You said a what?
food critics.
are the ones that can actually get
They
you
have like they'll come in like incognito
Yeah.
and review it
that. Okay.
for Michelin.
gotta
There's
go
food
multiple
critics that'll
times.
do things like New York Times or
Okay.
whatever. And those are like so the real criteria, people don't know this. Everybody thinks they could be a food critic just because they got an iPhone and
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
Real criteria for a food critic is typically you would visit a place 3 times
Right.
before you review it at all. You don't
Okay.
just go to a place one time on
Yeah,
a Tuesday
right.
and just say, "Oh, this place sucks."
All right.
You go a few times, you taste multiple things on the menu, multiple drinks on the menu, you experience the atmosphere multiple times, multiple settings. Maybe you'll go in the early part of the day, you'll go late, you go when it's
Right.
super busy, you go when it's slow. You get a full understanding of this restaurant and then you do a review.
Got you.
You don't go order it and eat it in your car and then now you're a food
Oh
critic.
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like I'm knocking it because you're not a food critic, but it's okay to do that.
Right.
But you're not a food critic.
Yeah.
Right.
Just say, hey, this is my opinion.
Yeah, you're just a person that eats food
Right.
on the internet,
Right.
which is cool. I do that too.
Yeah, we
Like,
love
we
it,
all
yeah.
do that. That's kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lane for that.
Right.
But that's not a food critic.
Yeah.
A food critic is somebody that takes their shit seriously.
Right. And they're actually
Like a
hired by
referee
company.
in sports. Like
Yeah.
you train, you go through a whole program. You're a professional.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
just okay.
Yeah.
It's a whole. It's certain people like it's companies. Like you a food critic for this particular.
You're a food critic for like a publication usually,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the New York Times or Eater or
Right.
Food and Wine or James Beard or Michelin or whatever.
Okay.
Like they're
Yeah.
professionals,
Right.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that
And they
makes sense.
do
then.
it in a professional manner. They take it seriously. They're not just hung over like fuck it, let's go get a burger,
Yeah.
and then give
Yeah,
a
yeah.
full
Right.
scathing review of
Because
this
that-
place.
I-
That
yeah.
might ruin. Like the other thing I think that people need to like take into account is people that are doing this shit with a big audience and a big platform. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but I think that you should get more knowledge of what you're doing and what your impact could be.
Right.
Because there's people out here that invest their entire life savings, all the money they got, all the effort they got into this establishment.
Right.
You might come in on the day the chef quit
Yeah.
and the place sucks today.
Right.
And you're going to post that on your social
Yeah.
media to 400,000 people that this place sucks. And you could ruin that person's life
Yeah.
because of one bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's fucked up.
It is true.
That's why I hate to see it sometimes. Like, you got to understand what you're doing.
The magnitude.
restaurant industry is it's a thin margin business. There's not a lot of profit margin. So every little detail matters.
Right.
Yeah.
So you decreasing their traffic by 15% because of your little post might be the difference in them being able to pay their employees tomorrow.
Right.
That's a big deal.
Right.
And then you're not taking it seriously enough to even really get a full scope of this place. You're visiting one time on a random fucking
Right.
weekday when
Right.
it's slow and who knows what's going on.
Right.
And it sucked today. That doesn't mean the place sucks though.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you have a bad day.
Everybody
I have
have
a
one.
bad day. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
I'm a shitty person because I had a
Right.
bad day.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
But you might tank that business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That is true. That is true.
That's
that is
happening
true.
a lot.
And I see that. Yeah. You know. So 3 times I think is acceptable. And like you said, you go on a different
Some
time.
of them do more than that. But
Yeah.
I think that's like the rule of thumb. Like that's the bare minimum. You
And I
should do
think
at
that's
least
important.
3
I think it
visits.
is important to go during the busiest, during the
Get a full
get a
feel
full
for how this
feel.
place is.
Absolutely. Try
I'm gonna go
multiple
when it's
things.
slow. I'm gonna go when it's busy. I'm gonna go for brunch.
I'm gonna go for that little happy hour. I'm gonna see everything.
I'm gonna
before
get a full understanding of this place before I
Absolutely.
write a review on it.
That's true. And
That's the fair way to do it.
I think so too. I think so too.
Bro, restaurants are so fucking crazy, bro. You never know what's going on.
Nah.
It might have been a gas leak that morning. Y'all barely got open. The chef, baby mom, something happened, and this person left, and then the fish didn't come in today, so that we ain't got
Yeah.
the bronzino. Like, it's a million things going on every day at a restaurant.
Right.
You can't judge me off of one fucking quick You can decide if you want to come back and eat here. That's your decision. But you shouldn't put it out to the masses in volumes of hundreds of thousands
Yeah.
based off of one mediocre experience.
Right.
I hate when people do it on DoorDash.
Yeah.
They order the food and leave a review. Like, bro, it's not like if you gonna give a spot an honest review, at least go there.
At least got to be sitting there.
Or like
yeah.
let it be like a bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying, Chili's or McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
this location sucks. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But don't take the mom and pop startup spot that's trying their best.
Yeah.
Right.
I just hate that whole culture.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a food critic, take that shit serious.
If you really, if that's something like you say, you
it's
really
like,
want to do
it's
it.
like somebody that's cooked 10 times in their life and they're like, now I'm a chef. Like, no, bro.
But that's really the
that's not
problem.
how that works.
That's really the problem with everything. Like Denzel Washington talk about, he was like, everybody is so concerned about being first with the information that they post in these publications, but they're not worrying about if the information is right.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff.
And
can
then
be
like with
incorrect.
I feel like the nature of it is just because social media is so like fast, is needing more content, so everything about getting it is fast.
And human nature, for whatever reason, for some people, they just want to be contrarian.
Yeah.
Like if there's if 100 people are saying this place is amazing, I can't wait to go to be like, it ain't that good.
Oh, got to.
There's so many people that are
Got
like
to.
that. They
For
just
sure.
they want to shoot it down. Like,
Yeah.
like I get reviews like I try to Oxtail meatballs. They were great, but they're overhyped. I'm like, what does that even mean?
I don't even know what that means.
They're great, but they're overhyped.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
What is
Great
overhyped?
is
It's
over
like,
the
well, it's all the people are talking about it. I was expecting more. Like,
You just said
Yep.
it was great.
how can I win in that situation?
You can't, and it's bad because that's everything.
Yes.
That's everything.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, it's never gonna. Nothing is never good enough. No matter what.
And even if it is, you want to figure out a way to make it not that
Got you.
good, because now you look like you know some shit that everybody don't know.
got you.
It's like everybody says this place is good.
You went against the
like,
grain.
I mean,
It's
the
cool.
temperature of my salmon could have been a
That's
little bit.
that's playing
Yeah.
the
You know what
status
gets
game.
me? It's missing a couple notes. It's bacon. What other note are you
Ain't no
looking
other
for?
note.
They don't
Yeah.
know, bro.
They
They're
don't know.
just they're repeating some shit they read or saw or heard.
Yeah. Some people gotta go against it. You gotta go against the grain.
That's
Like,
the
so
status
annoying.
game. It's like
Yeah.
vegans. Like vegans play all people who say they eat the rich. They don't like rich people.
Yeah.
They playing the I said Targaryen.
Contrarian.
Contrarian.
Targaryen?
But more so.
So you want to couch a rhino if fuck.
yeah, but more so, going a different route is playing the status game as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of people opt out of the money game and just play the status game with like, I'm a vegan, so I'm better than you.
Yeah,
Or I
virtue
don't care
signal.
about rich people, I'm better than you. So
Right.
it's all a game. It's all a racket.
yeah.
But if they could be rich, they would.
Yeah, for sure.
And they really want some bacon.
It's like the motherfuckers like, I would never date Angelina Jolie. Bitch,
You got a
couldn't.
chance.
You
Right,
could if
you
you
can't.
tried. Yeah, you couldn't.
I'll knock her down.
It's not for me. Like,
Yeah.
duh.
She was one
We
of my
realized that.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, she was one of my crushes.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. People gotta go against it. You know?
It's so annoying.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, let's talk about something positive.
Um,
Moody ain't gonna be the one to bring up
Yeah,
nothing
Not at
positive.
all,
positive.
man.
You know what I
Eeyore.
hate, man?
I,
Okay, so one of Larry Ellison's favorite maxims is the brain's primary purpose is deception, and the primary person to be deceived is the owner. And he's worth $350 billion. He was basically one of Steve Jobs' best friends. He owns Oracle. Y'all probably seen the red letters Oracle.
Yeah.
but he got a book called I think this is a Larry Ellison book. How to Make a Few $1 Billion. That might be his book or somebody else's book. But he go through all of the like mantras and everything that he lived by and how he breaks down getting into different businesses and what he used
Right.
to analyze them before he make a decision. Just one of the smartest business
Send me
people
that.
of
I wanna
all
read
time.
yeah, that sounds like a good book. Yeah, send that.
Yeah.
Group chat. That's good.
I think that's his book. It might
Okay.
be somebody else's book. I might be mixing two people together. But
Okay.
that's one of his maxims that he used.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Makes sense.
It's a process that you got to go through before making life changing decisions. You know, you don't.
I
wanna
just
go
think that
hard.
people need to welcome the things that they run away from.
Yeah.
Like the pressure, the stress, all of that shit. That shit's gonna make you great,
Yeah.
even if you fail a couple times.
Yeah.
It's okay to fail.
Yeah. And I think, but it's just the fact that failure just has a bad name to it.
You just gotta
Yeah.
want it bad enough that don't matter.
Yeah.
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 It's like I believe I can do this. That's the number one thing because
Yeah.
people don't believe in themselves.
Nah.
For sure.
You got to start with that. The undying belief that I am going to figure this shit out.
Right.
That's number one. If that's the foundation, then nothing else matters. I don't give a fuck what they said on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't care that one of my friends from high school said it's gonna suck.
Right.
I don't care that the guy that already does this thing is way better than me.
Right.
Fuck that. I believe that I can do this thing.
Right.
If
So
you start with that,
You good.
you're in good shape.
he has like a quote about that. He keeps it so like he knows he keeps it so true, like in believing in himself, and he also knows that it's gonna be somebody else that's 100% against what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to balance out his conviction with what they saying could be true.
Yeah.
So it's like if it could be a time where this start, and I gotta reanalyze my situation to make sure that I still believe this or this is still true at the same time,
Yeah.
Right.
without like involving your ego at the same time.
Right.
too.
Yeah, 'cause
It's like
pride,
a
ego
fine
is a
line
motherfucker.
between like it's all a bit of a delusion because having these big aspirations from people who come from like nothing be like, who are you to believe in yourself this much? So
Right.
you
Yeah.
battling against the world and yourself at the same time. But it's a way that you can use somebody might be telling you something true that go against what you believe. But it's like, let's see how far I can push my point or prove my point. Or
Right.
what other information can prove my point versus this.
I think
You
it's
know what I'm saying?
also important to have some sort of precedent. Like, if you're a guy that never was good at anything, you weren't able to achieve nothing, you had no talent, you didn't try hard, you didn't do nothing. Sure, you can make something of yourself, but might be unlikely.
Right.
If you're a guy that has like a track or a girl has a track record of overcoming obstacles,
Right.
persevering, finding success in different avenues, whether big or small, you have those wins that you can lean on and like point to, like, I did this, I know that I can do that.
Right.
You gotta have that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be based in reality. Like you can't just be like, I can't just be like, all right, I'm gonna go try out for the Lakers and in a year I'll be on the team. Like that's not gonna happen.
You gotta have
Right.
something
You gotta
behind.
be realistic.
You gotta be
Yeah.
realistic. You
Gotta
gotta
be
have
based in
something.
reality.
You
Yeah.
gotta have something behind. Like, okay, yeah, you want to do that, but bro, you didn't ever play basketball.
Right, you never even played in high school.
Like,
how you, what are you
why
talking
you
about?
know what I'm saying?
Like it's got to be based in reality.
Absolutely.
That's why those wins we was talking about is people when you got a kid that's in elementary school, middle school, high school, you might got to pull from some of that.
Yeah, you
You
got to
know what I'm
have
saying?
small
Like
wins.
I was the captain of this team,
Right,
back
yeah.
then, and I led people before, so it's like you need all of them wins in your life. At some point in time, life
You
gonna
gotta call
present
on
you
it.
with some,
Yeah.
and then you gonna need every ounce of winning that you ever did in life,
Yeah.
to push you forward.
And you know what? I posted something yesterday, and the quote said, "I was a line leader in kindergarten. You fucking with a winner."
See,
Hey,
you need that.
You need that.
something.
You need
You
that.
need something to be like, you know what? Fuck this. I
It
got
ain't because
this.
you was the shortest and they did
Yeah,
it by
because
height.
she knew who to put in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Even that.
No, it wasn't that at all. Yeah, you know, it was somebody shorter than me in elementary. Come
Yeah,
on,
just
now.
the caboose.
You know, somebody.
But when are you ever gonna hear that word again? though?
Caboose?
The caboose.
But on a serious note, they had this poem I seen that said, "If I can see it, then I can do it.
Uh-huh.
If I just believe it."
There's nothing to it. All right, I'll
All
tell
right,
him.
Kels. All right, Robert. Yo, somebody said, yo, I can't believe they had y'all singing that song.
But you
And all-
gotta see yourself doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
a basketball coach used to say, "Just see the ball going through the net."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you airball.
Yeah.
But keep shooting.
Keep shooting. Keep shooting. But it's like, it's real, like you practicing for stuff that happened in real life. Like game time situations, like you practice that. You don't just do game time situation when it's game time. You
Right.
have to do that shit before it's game time.
Right.
And that's anything in life. Like you can't just jump out there like it's first date. Like, no, you need practice before it, champ. Go ahead and get yourself ready for
Right.
it.
Yeah.
So, like you said, you got to be realistic about
Yeah.
some of the stuff that you're doing.
I feel strongly about like stacking small wins.
Yes.
Because it builds momentum.
Yeah.
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 And that momentum is powerful.
Yeah.
Like this one win in and of itself is not shit.
Yeah.
Like I can't use it to do anything.
Yeah.
But if I can stack them and
keep
get enough
stacking.
momentum and we start going downhill,
Yeah.
and now I got gravity
snowball,
with me.
yeah.
And we
Some
snowball
of them-
this bitch
some of
into
them-
an avalanche.
some of them-
Now
yeah, some of them
you
snow-
can't
yeah.
stop me.
Yeah.
That's something I'm looking forward to with my kid is like getting them used to like speaking in front of people.
Yeah.
You know, kids be super shy. They don't
Yeah.
want to talk, but like that's a small win. Like, oh yeah, I've been doing this since I was younger. Like I
Yeah.
can do this. Like
Yeah,
I
that's a
can
small
speak. I can
win, yeah.
articulate myself in front of people. Like I feel like that's very important.
That's probably the most. I think I said this on the last podcast. Like
Yeah.
I forget who said it, but that's one of the most important skills.
Yeah.
A human can have is the
I'm
ability to.
and I'm want to tell you, I'm nervous as hell to do it as a 35-year-old man.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause I just
everybody's a
never
little
had
nervous.
this.
because it's not a
experience.
natural thing.
I just did a cooking competition in front of thousands of people live on stage and
Yeah.
had 10 minutes to cook. That shit was, I was nervous as a bitch. I'm like,
Right.
this, fuck.
Yeah, what's
It's going
on?
down.
Yeah.
and shit, it just seemed like the walls closing in, and
Yeah,
it
you
like,
just gotta-
it-
you
yeah.
just gotta
Once you
go.
do, it's like reps. Like some people can go up there and it'll learn all. It's hard. People who are horrible at public speaking,
Yeah.
who now teach courses on public speaking,
Right.
just because they practice.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That is true. You got to keep doing it. You got to have.
It's a
reps.
muscle.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Everything is a skill. You can learn how to do damn near anything, really. This day and age.
You need a refill.
Almost.
You know, he let his drinks get water
lose
into the
a little
ice.
bit,
Yeah, he said, I don't want
Trying
real
to
liquor.
Trying to hydrate and
I
drink
want
at the
some
same
water.
time.
Trying
Really.
to hydrate and drink at the same
I want
time.
some spicy water for real. This is
Yeah,
what I
nothing wrong
want.
with a little spicy water. Yeah.
We got big things happening. Rhino's birthday just happened. Jamel got a
Reno.
gender reveal this
Yeah,
weekend
man.
coming up.
Yeah.
Can't wait to find out
One of my
what,
favorite holidays is coming
what the
up.
baby's gonna be.
You know, we know it's gonna be a girl.
I crossed y'all fingers. It's crazy.
Yeah, we got
be your own friends.
Thanksgiving,
It be all free.
Christmas, New Year's, lots of good things to come. A lot of good events coming up.
You know, Black
lot of
Friday sale
family
just
time.
went live today.
Yeah,
I'm black every Friday.
I'm Black every Friday.
same.
Same. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Looking forward
Looking
to
forward
it,
to
man.
it. So we're gonna do a little dinner for
Rhino.
Rhino one day.
Yeah,
hopefully.
yeah, for sure.
Good man.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
man.
drunk.
Yeah, I'm for sure gonna be drunk.
Right.
When did he ever get drunk?
Never. Well, he was a little. I could see it in his eyes at dinner. He was drunk.
Yeah?
When
For
he
sure.
started
Yeah.
throwing that towel in there, I said,
Yeah, he got that
drunk.
Rhino thing going.
So when he
he's
started
drunk. Yeah.
Been like a
I
helicopter.
started doing the step on down. Like, yeah, it's time me to go. I was in that joint
He was
doing
doing the
this.
hoop.
I was like, yup. Go ahead and take me back to my room. That's it. Yeah, man.
All right, people. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you. Let's continue to grow this podcast platform. Again, we can be found on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, this new YouTube channel. Everywhere you can consume a podcast, we're there. Make sure you download, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for the love, and we'll see you next week.